Morning, welcome to camp. Today we're going to have a look at our electric gate opener. And I'll put it on the screen. It's got two motorcycle batteries here, 12 volts, electronics, and so it's an APC-CBSW 24 volt version 1.5 control board. So there you go, that's what that is. And it's got a seal around it, and so far I haven't had problems with ants. It's those batteries are charged by a solar panel. It's a 24 volt system, and it's got a worm drive in here, with a stainless steel ram there. So, how do we open it? We've got these Wi-Fi switches here. Press to open, automatically closes in 5 seconds. So we press the button, it's a short hold, and the gate opens up like that. Just like that. You can see the ram working there. This is the second property we've had one of these controllers on. We had one in Brisbane, and absolutely amazing. And they'll hold for 5 seconds, and then it'll automatically close again. And you come up against these rubber stops here, like that, and it'll turn itself off. However, you can operate it manually by releasing the lock, and then you can open it and close it like a normal gate. And then it's just a matter of returning the lock. You can put a key in that and lock it so no one can do that, but we just choose to do that. Anyway, let's go out and have a look at that switch out there. It's a problem child, it's always been a problem child. It gets attacked by ants, that particular one. But as I said, it's Wi-Fi. That Wi-Fi is back to this box here. So let's go and have a look. So as the gate closes there, and it's fully closed, I'll press this button, and it doesn't work. So I got ants in this the other day. That's got the seals all the way around for it, and I think the ants, I put termite spray around the base here, and I think the ants have been coming up the centre of this post and been getting into it. The moisture, the rain and the ants, I think have done some damage to the circuit board. This is the second battery now I've replaced, and they keep going flat. It's like there's a circuit open. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to fit a brand new wireless control switch. So let's get going and get this done, eh? So it's got, I've got this seal around it, this tape, to make sure it's waterproof. And then it's got one screw under here. And that just pops off the post like that. And in here we have a circuit board, the battery. Have a look. No, it's not working. There's moisture in here. So what we're going to do is going to replace this thing here, the backing board. Okay, so we're back and I've got the new controller on, and you'll see if I push the button, you've got to give them a firm push and wait for the signal to get to the receiver, and you can stop it anywhere you like by pushing it. Another push, it'll close. So you can control the gate from the button. Now we always have problems with this thing. Let's have a look on the inside of this unit here. So we've got the battery compartment, and we've got the lock, and we've got the button, and we've got a little board in here, and it's got micro switches there. And I always forget that I've got to reset those micro switches because it doesn't come programmed for my gate. And then you've got to then press, open this gate up again. We'll go and have a look at the programming inside the gate. So inside the box we've got the remote switch there, and we've got the setup system there, setup button there, and you've got to press according to the instructions here, you've got to press the remote button and then press the remote button, whichever one you're trying to set up, and then it remembers the frequency. I always forget it because it always goes a few months between having to replace the switches. But hopefully it'll last a while. So that's its operation. You can hear it clicking in. So it was 2018 and it was the 10th month. That's when they commissioned the gear. So we've been fortunate so far with this box that it seals and the ants haven't got in there. So let's lock it up now. What'll probably happen is these catches will break. When those catches break, it'll lose its waterproof. I will spray around this. If I remember rightly, I did fill these, plug those up. Anyway, that's the gate. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And I'll continue doing these little videos to help people with their automatic gate situations. this machine's, you can get the last one of these we had was 240 volts, and it was really good. Exactly the same type of motor, control box, but this one here has got the batteries and the solar panel, obviously. Alright, now that I've locked myself out, I'll go and press the button to get myself back in. Hopefully this will work. Look at that. Amazing. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Bye for now.